I can't stop. It's very unprofessional.
It was sometime later that I was introduced to my my lab partner, Barry, and we had some of the subcomponents of the craft in the lab, and Barry was very anxious to get a new lab partner, so he was very talkative and couldn't wait to show me different things. And it was in the demonstration of the reactor working where it caught my attention to where this is technology that doesn't even exist. So, I mean, that was the first time I knew that.
All right. So, hold on. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. This is Del here again. Today is the first day of February 2022. Okay, so tomorrow would be 2/2/2022. Like, nothing special about it, just the number is funny. So I was listening to Joe Rogan Experience 1315, Bob Lazar and Jeremy Corbell about Area 51 or whatever. I love this dude. He's one of the kind. Like, I have so much respect for Joe Rogan, and I don't know. It was just, I disconnected the microphone for a second. It was just like coming out. So. Not that I sponsored anyone here. The only one that I sponsor here and I support is runthestrat.com. Runstrat.com. It's not, it doesn't have the runstrat.com. Voila. So first of all, before doing anything, we're gonna go through a little of rant. So this is a very paper trading account. Like, this is absolutely demo. Is on freaking tradingview.com, and at the moment I'm back to paper trading. I'm testing the trial on the strategy VWAP plus 5-minute strat. It could be also 50-minute. It could be also 50-minute without hesitation, no problem. 15-minute has its own criterias, and it is juicy. The difference is that when you look at the 15-minute strategy, it's much slower. You get maybe one signal a day, and it runs for a couple of hours. 5-minute, you get couple of signals a day, but it may run for an hour or may run for half an hour. Normally, like, this is a signal from yesterday, TZA, that I have here. I had a couple of losses yesterday, a couple of wins. At the end of the day, I closed the day with 2.5 hours because I was at 440 something, and now I'm on 960 something. So over 500 something. Each hour is 200. So, and you can see that, like, here was funny that the close of the day before, like, was right up here. So, and it just actually down here, you can see down here. So I just when I entered to this trade, it was when it got bounced because of this separation. I went on. When it got bounced, I went in and I rode it. I added down here. I should have added more, and I rode it up to it past this level, and I got out. But normally, when this thing happens, by the break of this level, and the stop up here, you can go in again, because here it could do higher lows and then pull back up. Oh, I forgot. Let me add announcements. Okay, let me go in. Okay, damn. Live trading. Okay, no, I don't want to connect to PlayStation. Let me put an announcement. Morning fam. Trade them. Breaking under the scope, making the wedges and trade them. Let's go. Okay. So let me minimize this. So all right, what happened? Then it came down, and this is the bread and butter. The other one was this one, that it was something to the trade that I could make. But the thing is, the issue here is that well, there is no issue actually, because it would be like what, 54 cents of 49 cents of stop. It didn't go to 49 cents and then 0 and then dropping. Yeah, so actually I'm missing on this one. On the sorry. So here, if you do not consider the first touch and waiting for bounce back and shorting it again, so this would be the entry signal, which all of this is included. All of this is included to somehow here to this is the orange line. It would be the VWAP of 5 days, and here it is. You can see from here, stop 65 cents. No, it was 46 cents to 148. Well, let's say 3R for the sake of it. Let's take a look at SPY. At the end of the day, SPY closed strongly up. Obviously they want to close January the way that they want to do, so the money is coming in again. I want to show you this. Hold on weekly. There you go. It didn't get to the bottom of it. It was mark SLB APO. All right, hold on. I'll be back in a second. All right. Okay, so let's do this. All right, the list of today. Okay, I will check my. I will show off. It's not showing off actually. I will show my share my performance a bit later. So I've been bullish on Euro USD. Means USD is losing value for a while now. It's since 8. It's always since 8. Look at this. Every day since 8. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Look at this. Look at the push. And I see a okay. 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 Oh. It's okay. Let it be on. Voila. What do we have here? Let's go. Nike. Nike bitch around yesterday a little bit. I don't want to review yesterday, but look at this. I went in here. It was my bad, my mistake. It was my bad, my mistake. I went in and then it pulled back on me. Like how choppy it is, like balconing. Of course I'm going to touch. I shouldn't have touched it. The same here. AFRM here. I went in with anticipation it's gonna keep ripping. It didn't. It pulled back down. I hit my stop, and then look at the rest of the day. Okay, so let's remove all of this. Are we gonna go SPY? TQQQ. Okay, so here we have WFC. WFC, it has high potentials to keep going as a if we merge these two, it be boy. Okay, there's somebody. ahora ves. Mira, mire la curva que tiene el mango, especialmente de su punto hasta aquí. Y mire, gente en la el primero que sale aire aquí, en la noche. Todo eso. Y otra, cuando sale gente camina allá, aunque gritando, borracho, que viene ahí,
Se oye, se escucha.
nosotros no dormimos aquí. No podemos. Ahora te enseño. Tenemos ese audículo de. Nosotros dormimos con ellos porque hay demasiado ruido. ¿Ves? Mira. Mira, tenemos dos de esos. Para que podamos dormir. Entonces, para solucionar eso, no sé, para poner punta, para poner goma, para poner lo que sale, no.
Vamos a ver qué.
Vamos a ver qué solución porque no es la junta, es esto que está bandeado. Y eso sí, estos son una persona especializada en eso.
Bueno, ese está, hablé con Jorge casi un mes, ¿ok? Y ese temporal, para que pueda solucionar, poner doble goma poner doble eso o algo.
A ver, yo no junta.
Sí, poner algo para que apoye eso y luego por ese
Vamos a ver qué solución le da. Ahí se puede poner una junta y otra
Eso
una
para eso
operación.
que empieza desde aquí, la cura empieza desde aquí. Y en los dos lados, más o menos, en el otro lado.
Sí, ya, ok, después hablamos un poquito y de...
Sí, ahora saben usted también.
Ya, bueno, y el agua caliente, bueno, nada más que terminemos con la avería ya.
Exactamente.
Bueno,
Gracias. Voilà. Okay. All right. So, here. Okay. First and foremost, let me ask you guys again to take a look at charts on runthestrat.com, to take a look at this website and support, and please understand that this is a non-profit project, and your support will continue this project to go on. Personally, I have all of my screeners and going on. Trend Spider, it has all of the Strat screeners. I have on other websites the screeners as well. It's not a matter of me profiting, which I'm not. This disclaimer: I'm not profiting from this, and this is just purely a non-profit community website. If you're using a Strat, if you're using for a website to easily find and detect patterns, this is the way to go pattern. And there are some cool stuff like 25% pattern. Yesterday there were some. Let me see if they're still there. Yesterday there were some WBO weekly breakout. Yeah, they broke out. I can actually look for those to see that which websites were they. Oh no, I'm looking now. Hey, I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday. Yeah. No discrimination, no sexism, but I'm not a female streamer looking for followers. This is my stream and I'm doing it the way that I want to. Okay, it's APO. Alright, so APO from yesterday. APO was a weekly breakout, and we were saying that if it breaks, look at this. We go on weekly, and we said that if it breaks here, the first target is this one, the next one is here. So here you can see the breakout to the upside, right? That's how I got the long signal from this stock, and that's how it's obvious. You can see I got wicked out, right? I got wicked out, and it's because the first 5 minutes I didn't get in. I got in late, and then the rest it was for me was jumpy, bumpy. What I wanted that it drops first and then goes, but it didn't. So it is, and today it's gonna keep going. Probably it's gonna keep going today. Let me see what other stuff were there yesterday. Okay, yeah, there you go. So I'm looking at VIX. Okay. And this is what I was looking at, VIX. On yesterday on the stream I said that, yeah, so this is breaking on the wiki to the downside. When it breaks, we are down to open here. It means that SPY VIX, it means that volatility is going lower, and we will have less volatility based on technicality. There is no certainty. It's just it can happen. There was Comcast. Ooh la, look at the weekly. So there is no 25, like where it open was 25%, but it's not absolute. It's not an absolute that this thing happened. SLB. Okay, I'm looking at SLB. Yeah, okay, it didn't do much as I did try to do stuff. It didn't do much. Yeah, I went in. Oh, SLB was another one yesterday. So this is how it happened yesterday. I shorted down here after it successfully broke here, pulled back up, and I started to short it, and then I added when it broke down here. So my stop was sitting up here, and then after it broke here, I took 10 at the bottom. No, it was at the bottom. When it started to pull back up around here, I took 10%. And then when it broke the hammer, I took the rest off. So when it touched the, this is very weird. It was, and the VWAP was not here. The VWAP at the moment was, the candle was up here, and the VWAP was higher. This is weird. So because of that, what I did, I shorted on top when it opened. Stop up here, short here, like, what's that, 10 cent? 5 cents a stop, which was like 3 of it was spread, 2 or 3 of it was a spread. So I shorted, and then down here it went down a little bit, but pulled back up and hit my stop, which I don't care, because it was like, it would be even to down here, it would be like what, 10 or 15 hour stop. Who cares? So I just lost that one. 1 hour, but 1 hour 5 cents. Come on, I was on like how many shares? 500, 600, 14. Yeah, 14 is up here. Yeah. See, things are not like as they were yesterday. Well, anyway, so let's do it for today. Run the strat WFC. What do I have with WFC? Obviously it's going higher. Okay, on the 2-2 continuation, what weekly says. Okay, there's not much on weekly, but we'll see. See, I'm going to keep a bias on this thing for today, but we remember this Tuesday. And Tuesday could be a rejection day. All the moves could reverse. So, like this is already a gap down. And a gap down on a, like if we close here, we're opening down here. I'm not optimistic that it's gonna be higher. The moment that breaks down here, we go short. So let me put this one down here. And I'm short bias. So if by the, okay, let me tell you why I'm short bias. So imagine why it's important to have, for me to have my bias. So listen to this. This thing happens, right? Yesterday we were long bias. Listen to this. We were long bias. So when this thing happens, imagine this thing doesn't exist. When this thing happens, it drops, then pulls back in and goes higher. It's a long opportunity. It's not a short opportunity. It's just a long opportunity. So each time that it drops down, I'm hoping for a pullback in to go long again, and eventually one of these gonna take off, right? Eventually one of these gonna take off. But I'm not gonna go to second or third touch. And just like maximum the second touch. So I'm not liking this move, this stock, but look at it's clean. But yesterday was indecision situation. So today we keep on short watch. BSX. So we are at VPOC. Look how it's hovering over VPOC. It's got rejected. This looks like a short. And for my folks that they talk about broadening formation, here is the broadening formation. Nope. Here is the broadening formation. We can also go by this one and consider this one a little bit of expansion. We can also go by this one itself. There is not a problem. Yeah. Okay. There is a badass 3 going on here. So now what they have? They have a head and shoulder, which it's understandable by most of retail, but these are the patterns that we trade. If you want to short, it is the time to short now. For me personally, time frame continuity, here we are at the middle. It can go either way, but either way that we go, for me it will be short. Weekly, on the other hand, says that it is long. We are stuck in this mother bar. As I said, we are stuck in the mother bar, and we have bounced from the lows. So expectation is, if you touch this low, you're gonna go higher. You go monthly. On monthly there is a 2, there's a 1, and we broke it to the upside, but it is bouncing back. Today gonna be restart of the month, and they're gonna be a new monthly candle. So this thing, because of this ugly rejection, could easily become a 1 to 2 to the downside. And if this happens, expect 37. BSX, you can expect 37. Let me tweet about this. Okay. I'm going to take a look at AMC. All right. All right. AMC is squeezing today. I don't know why they call it a squeeze. It's just moving to the upside. There's not a problem with the AMC moving to higher prices. Yeah, it looks like a squeeze. Look at the gap. It's gonna drop today. This gap is unjustified. Look at that. The value is down here. All right. So we didn't get to take a look at all of the stocks because I'm explaining too much. Let's see. There should be a common scheme between all of our banking folks. Look at that. I don't know. All of the banking sector to go. We obviously we buy today. We'll buy M as well. IO. Long. Don't even question it. Okay, enough with this. KR. Oh, painful to look at. Alright. KR supposedly to be long. Supposedly. I like that it didn't go lower. Look at the spread. Look at this spread. Okay, Dow is long by the signal of 2-2 reversal. Yeah, it's officially long. Dow Jones. Okay. Go inside. Alright, so you're all set. I'm listening to Joe Rogan, and a little bit later I will be listening to Gustavo Santa Lucia. Yeah, the guy that made the music, the composer of The Last of Us, the one with Babel, the music of Babel, the guy that's a god of Choronga, I think. Gustavo Santa Olasha. It's a little bit hard for me to pronounce this name. No racism. It's just a little bit hard for me to pronounce it. Okay, I will copy silly. So he plays blues, and the last of his songs that I have listened to, they are Charanga. All right, so okay, let's see what's going on here. What do we have from Spy? Ooh, that's interesting. Look at the pullback. The first day of the month, setting a milestone. So WFC obviously WFC or the gap, as I said, that it's not working, so it's dropping down. We will see now what does it do. It's the 435 minute. Okay, 35, and now we have this dude. We have a VPOC in front of us. That's what I don't like. Otherwise, I would go long this directly. This is what we have in front of us. This is what we have in front of us. Let's go, baby. Oh, too late. I went in 10 cents late, 20 cents late. Okay, let me average down. No, this is good. V. Okay, V. As I said, that this is gonna be long the banking sector in JPM. JPM. Oh my god, look at this beautiful hammer. Okay, JPM looks the best. What? This is unreal. Forget it. So we get M, start to pull back. So why I execute the trade right now? Okay, I'm closing my trade. All right, that's okay. That's not all right. Okay, we will another 5 minutes. I should have waited. What the fuck? God, it got under my skin. I have to wait 7 more minutes. IO. Okay, what I needed that this thing drops first, drops the low here first, then pull back up, but it didn't. So it looks like it's gonna be a breakout day. SPY and Qs in diversion. So I guess we need to wait to settle out. Let's look at to get blue chip. Obviously. Okay, now the synchronization is happening. Market is just getting his shit together. So, we didn't get what I wanted to get from WFC. I'm not getting it. Shut up. I'm not getting it. The WFC move that I wanted. The V, I'm not getting it. There is a today is a breakout day, and I will be behind if I'm not trading. Whatever. I need more candidates. Very quick look at the Papa MOS, MOS, Timus. This is our potential, because if it separates and goes to the other way, then they will mine. WFC, VB, SX, IBM. Yeah, this is a good, maybe in next 10 minutes we get some signal. Nothing. Market is crashing. No, it's not. It's just a flush. So I would like that next 10 minutes we would have a 5 minute down here, then it starts to pull back up. I go long on top here. This is what I like. What's gonna happen? I don't know. D-Dog was on the list as well yesterday. Yeah, I remember. I took a look at the D-Dog. There you go. Look at the breakout. So if you have this breakout, you're gonna take a look at the daily. So unless we get to, where is the Fibonacci? Where is the Fibonacci? There's this one. Our stop, it cannot go lower than 141, right? We cannot expect this to go lower than 141, and this is where we are going, where we are expecting to land. So if it goes lower than this, we can expect to get to the bottom of this to have a 3. But if it gets bounced back up, then we can expect in the next period to be up. If not, if we close down to the, oh my god, look at this. We close down that this 50% that I drew. We closed lower than this 50% today. Means there's a big chance that we're gonna go to the other side of it tomorrow. So we'll have a 2-2 reversal. And on weekly, we're gonna be not going to be trigger, gonna go down. Be good, be good. This is a little bit too bullish. We need to rectify the move. We need to. Yeah. Pathetic coloring. IWM. Market is bearish today. Okay, so there is no signal today, so we play Joe Rogan. You see, I just went long on this one and I look at going higher. I'm getting ready to go on AA. What the Ah, I missed it. Okay, I'm going to shut off the stream on France.